I'm here. Real quick, I'm doing a yoga class this morning, and in the space of just having written this book, It's Time to Cure Your Neck and Back Pain, it's funny how things align. The yoga teacher says the issues are in the tissues. In other words, the issue that we hang on to is in our tissue in our body. And a big part of this journey that I went on discovering Dr. John E. Sarno, thank you, sir, for the fine work that you did while you were here, and it lives on better, stronger, growing and growing for all of us who are willing to consider that our pain and accept that our pain is mental and not physical. Has truly changed my life, and for those people I know who are also embracing that their pain in their neck, back, arm, wrist, stomach, elbow, shoulder, fibromyalgia, Crohn's, all these things could very well be a mind psychological related pain-inducing condition as opposed to a physical condition. This is something that's still very much being, I guess, embraced by the world. If you go onto YouTube, you'll see thousands of videos on twisting and cracking and exercising, yet you'll only see a handful of videos on how to cure your neck and back pain through the attendance of a psychological approach. The willingness to accept that our pain is being caused by our brain, a willingness to look at what we might need to attend to in past and present conditions. Look back in the past, letting go, dealing with things that we're trying to push down or not attend to, past and present, which I've actually written about all in this book here. If you would like to learn more, it's just a simple little book to read, and it's got how I did it after 30 plus years of neck, back and arm pain. I now live pain-free. I'm here in this beautiful part of the Gold Coast here in Australia, here with my doggy. But yeah, just wanted to share this quick message with you. If you are dealing with pain and you are wanting to really look at ways that you could cure yourself, not just alleviate it, reduce it, but to cure it, to make it a thing of the past. And I know it's possible because I have, and if I can, you can. And I want to say this. I'm going to talk specifically to you now that I've calmed down a little bit. I've laid in bed, literally in agony. Going to sleep was a nightmare, because as soon as I would lay down, my neck, my hand would start to twitch, and it may not seem like it now, but I can truly empathize with what it is like to live with pain. And this is not to do a sell job on you. This is a little book. What it is to sell you on is that there is a way that you can move past your fear. And I'm talking to you, that feeling that you've got in your back, your arm, your leg. What if it was curable? What if it was not having to go and get cracked and twisted anymore? And no disrespect to the physical treatment therapists out there, you do wonderful work, but what if it's possible? Because as this gentleman also said, teaching our yoga class this morning, what if it's possible to forgive yourself, to forgive others, while you also underlyingly develop a belief that your pain is being caused by a mental thing that occurs. The brain is doing something to try and protect us, and a willingness, because this is a big part of the healing, is to forgive ourselves. We don't have to be perfect. We don't have to get everything right. And this is a very common personality type that is attached to people that deal with chronic physical pain, me included. Having to be a perfectionist, having to get everything right, pushing, A-type personality, extreme, sensitive to the opinions of others. What if we could forgive those of the past, to forgive those now, but also now to self-love? And this is what the gentleman teaching our class this morning was saying, to love ourselves, our imperfect selves, and to let go and be willing to accept that the past is the past, but we have here and now to live. And most importantly, to believe that your pain is a mental condition. Excuse me, checking on my dog. Like they once believed that germs weren't real and it was all a load of baloney, and then they found out that germs did exist, and that if you didn't attend to open wounds and sores and didn't clean it, that you could get sepsis and die. What if your brain was causing the pain because of past and present trauma? What if you're willing to accept that and to do some work to accept and to know that you can change it by changing some things with how you do life? I've experienced it, and I want to close by saying this. Get the book, don't get the book, links are below. You'll buy the book, you'll have to read it, you'll have to do it. It's not a big book, it's easy. You could do it in a week and start applying it. But I dare you, I dare you, I dare you to open the website, to go to Amazon, not for me, not for the money, but for you. I dare you to do that. I dare you to back yourself and try something different. If nothing else, why don't you just set a goal to possibly learn some new skills? I dare you to try. I dare you to believe that it's a mental condition. I dare you to believe that it's not a physical condition. I dare you to believe that you can get better. I dare you to believe to let go of your pain. I dare you to believe that you can forgive others, including yourself. I dare you to let go and be imperfect. I dare you to have a break, to not be the perfect mother, the perfect father, the perfect employee, the business owner that pushes themselves to the brink of breaking. I dare you to love and nurture yourself. I'll leave you with that message, but you can do it. You can do it. Trevor Russell out. Speak to you soon. Look forward to hearing your positive stories as to how you let go of your pain and suffering. Sending love. I dare you.